Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If you're returning, I'm so happy to have you here again. But if this is your first time, I welcome you to this dungeon. I would like to start the video by thanking you so much for all the support in my last video. It was only my first video and I was not expecting it to do that well, but you guys surprised me. I'll work even harder to put out more better videos for you guys, so please stay tuned for that. I also want to do a little something for 100 subscribers, and it's crazy to think that we're almost there, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I also want to address one last thing before we move on. In my last video, I got a few comments asking me if my voice is AI generated, and I would just like to clarify that that is not the case. This is my actual voice. I will work very hard to improve my audio settings, but rest assured, I am not an AI channel, guys. Now that that's out of the way, I think it's time for some Terraria. And here we go. Look at me, guys. I look so cute in my wooden armor. Please cherish it because by the end of this video, I look quite different. I also got so many different tips and advice from you guys regarding how I can play as a maze, and I have implemented a lot of them in this video, but I'll walk you through it as we go on. Also, I was starting to get cocky, and you can see in the video that that did not end well for me. Anyway, we are back and now we are ready to explore. I have two main objectives. One is to gather ores and gems so I can make the magic staff, and the other one is of course to look for chests so I can start getting good items like cloud in a bottle. As I'm walking, I take a quick break to gather some wood, then I go on to explore underground, and so it begins. And guys, it took me a long time to find good stuff, trust me. I'll skip you the boring part. Let's do some magic and boom! Don't ask me how many times I died to get here, just don't. What's important is that we're here now, okay? Now, every time I play Terraria, I have a ritual of sort to collect all statues I see, so that's what I'm doing here. Now I'm opening the chest and I finally got a cloud in a bottle. And what's even better is it's a warding one. One of you guys suggested that as a maze my focus should be defense instead of mana, so this worked out perfectly. It's a good start. Then I follow by mining some lead that I found around here. I also gathered the rest of the loot from this wee place. My inventory is starting to get full, so it's time to go home. Back in the base now, and it's time to start decorating. I'm going to start by placing the statues that I found on this floor, and then I'll follow up by placing the items and decorating the rest of the floors. And I essentially want to start having NPCs over as well. Now something funny happened, well at least I found it very funny, but I was just going on with my decorations and then I just found it so funny that he appeared out of nowhere. Anyways, I was just exploring down the tree because I realized I never have, and long story short, it was a dead end. Back in the little house, I'm doing some organizing. I love to keep all my ores right by the spawn point. It makes things so much easier. In another news, I finally managed to find angry climbing claws, and that's going to make life so much easier for me. Been struggling behind the scenes. Even the rest of the loot is a success. I managed to find ores, some gems like amethyst, some sapphire, or maybe not any sapphire. For some reason it took me this long to craft a cactus gear and wear it, which is, I honestly don't know what I was thinking, but better late than never, right? Then I also met the traveling merchant and he sold me the hairpin. That's my favorite accessory in Terraria by far. I mean, just look at her. You can't tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. With the newfound confidence with my cactus gear and my cute new hairpin, I'm ready to go exploring again. Got some good stuff like the platinum ore here. And guys, okay, so let's address it. There's an obvious booby trap around this chest, but me being the silly Billy I am, I'm just like, oh, there's tons of ores and a chest here. Literally thousands of booby trap, and I'm just like, what could go wrong? So I open the chest and obviously this is what happens. I mean, I have no explanation for myself for this. But hey, I went back and I got a magic mirror, so you know what? It was worth it. I mean, just look at all the stuff I came back home with. I even got 4 diamond. A lot of you guys had suggested a gem staff, so with all the gems I collected, I thought it was about time we start looking at the crafting. So I checked and I was only 1 tungsten short to make the emerald staff. So my next mission was set and it was to find 1 more tungsten. It turned out to be the easiest job ever because I went to the left side of my world and I found another one of those 3 things. And guess what I found in one of the chests? Yes, I found tungsten. Jackpot. We finally have an emerald staff and it's a deadly one. I'm so happy. I also got myself a lead armor set. Well, not the helmet yet, I need more lead for it, but I just wanted to upgrade my armor. At this point, I'm definitely starting to feel a bit more confident with my weapon and just moving around in general. And I'm also back for the sapphire that I couldn't get last time. I know it took me a while. Good news though, my lead armor set is complete and my jewel resist is here as well. So at this point, I'm very happy, you know, I'm exploring around and exploring around some more, and I'm just having a great time. But this is where the video starts going south real fast. So I'm just minding my own business when slime starts falling from the sky. I'm not going to lie guys, I panicked. I had no idea if slime can come underground, so I thought my safest bet was to go outside. I teleport back home and I just get grinding, hoping that King Slime doesn't spawn. But of course he does, and I'll just let you watch the rest. Yeah, so I'm disappointed and devastated, and I'm set to seek revenge by destroying all the slime I can see. But as I'm doing that, the blood moon rises and I'm just thinking, what did I do to deserve this? Life goes on though, and now I'm set on making jungle armor set so I can start fighting bosses, or at least be prepared when they show up. So there was a lot of perishing, a lot of barely surviving with campfire and potions, a lot of fighting for the items needed to make the armor set, and I think I must have spent days, Terraria days of course, but days trying to get the items, and unfortunately I could not gather them all for now. But wait. I am not okay. I don't know what that means, but I am scared for my life. I know something's coming, and I also know that that thing's coming after me, so I am just totally panicking at this point. I don't really even know what I was doing there. Seems like I was just depositing my ores. I don't even know why. You know that way where sometimes you're so stressed that you start cleaning the house and stuff, you know, doing what you're actually meant to do. I think this was me at this moment. I was so scared. I had no idea what to expect. I hope you're ready because I definitely was not. I'm lost for words. That must have been so difficult for some of you to watch. It was so pitiful. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how I could prepare for it. And so I lost and it was bad. It is not time to mop around though. This just means that we have to get stronger, get the jungle armor set as soon as possible. But of course life hates me. I did not expect it to happen again so soon, but it's okay. Everything's okay. We're just gonna build platforms and hope for the best. I hope you're ready for part 2. Now hear me out. I know that was objectively a very poor performance. However, if you compare it to the first fight I had with the Eye of Cthulhu, you can definitely see improvements, and that's what we aim for. So I'm not happy, but I'm also not disappointed this time because I can see that I'm doing better. So I'm going to build an arena, and the next time it happens I want to defeat him. Oh, and I have more statues to add to my collection as well, so that's awesome. All my NPCs are happy and alive, and that's also very good. Back to my adventures, and I have managed to find Blizzard in a bottle, so that's an upgrade. I also found an ice mirror, which I prefer to the magic mirror just because I think it looks more pretty. Deposit everything in the chest as always, and we're off again. Jungle is always scary, but can I just say, I hate jungle bats with a passion. All bats are annoying, but the jungle bats in specific, I cannot stand. Is anyone else like that? Please tell me I'm not alone in this. Oh, and of course I get the dreaded text once again. I'm honestly not even surprised anymore. I will say though, I do feel prepared. Also, I remember you guys mentioning that potions are quite important, so I remember to take an iron skin potion this time. So I say bring it on for round number 3. I'm over the moon, guys. I cannot believe I've defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm so proud of myself. It was definitely difficult, especially towards the end. But I've done it and I've definitely improved, so I'm very proud of that. And I also have the Shield of Cthulhu now on me, and that is definitely a massive upgrade. I am just so happy that we get to end this playthrough on a very positive note. So that is it for this playthrough. I really hope you enjoyed watching me suffer and succeed eventually somehow. I'm still in disbelief. As I chat with you, please enjoy this video of me testing my shield and just having fun. First things first, I want to thank you guys for your suggestions regarding potions, staff, just all the helpful tips. Without all of them, I would definitely not be able to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, I do need your advice on one thing. So I have been collecting items to make the jungle armor set, and that was my plan. But some of you guys have also suggested that I could craft a gem robe, which I don't know how it missed me. I didn't realize you could do that. Now, I don't know if the gem robe would be better than a jungle armor set, or if a jungle armor set is better but there's something in the robe that's worth the trade-off. I'm simply not sure, so I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I did think it would be cute if I went for a green aesthetic with my emerald staff, and by crafting an emerald robe to go with it. That is actually why you see my character wearing all green in the thumbnail, if you did notice. Sadly, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I had so much fun making it for you. If you have any suggestions, gameplay or otherwise, please feel free to engage in the comments. I also try to be active on my community post tab, whatever it's called, so you can cast me there as well. If you've just found my channel or are not subscribed yet, I would highly encourage you to do so. Not only does it help me out, but it also makes sure that you don't miss anything from me. It's a win-win if you ask me. Any form of engagements like likes, comments, and shares help me reach more people like you, so I would appreciate any of it as well. If you're still watching, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and following week. Please remember to keep smiling. Yes, that smile looks wonderful on you, so keep it up. And I shall catch you next time in this dungeon.